Something scandalous going on. Hi, love.
Hi.
How are you? We're still
Good,
on TV.
how are you?
Fantastic. It's
Hi.
great. First of all, let me just hug you and say,
Hi.
oh, it's so good to see you.
Thanks. Hi.
Now, let me see your ID. Let's check it out. Because I know that you've been doing this for a long time. You could actually be 40 because you've been working for like 20 years in Hollywood. Let's see. I don't know. You be the judge. What do you think?
You think that's me?
I don't know. 6'2" and a male. We're going to have to investigate this. Jennifer Love Hewitt coming up live next on air. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Threw us a party of 5. She knew what she did last summer and still remembers what she did last summer, too. Here she is, the lovely Jennifer Love Hewitt. Are those for me? Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, Love, this is very nice of you.
I'm so proud of you.
Are you?
He's the hardest working man in the world.
Yeah, well, thank you.
I'm so good at everything.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Thank you
you're
very
welcome.
much. I can't sing or play an instrument, so not everything. No, Love and I are friends, and she actually says to me, she's like, I think you're working too much. You're working too hard. Are you going to be okay?
I know, I worry about him.
Listen, I'll tell you what I learned. Maybe you saw the show Monday, but I learned that on Valentine's Day night, that if you put rose petals on the comforter, that they will stay in the comforter. And so I now know not to tear these off and then put them on your duvet, because you will have a serious stage issue, and that duvet thing can be very expensive. You know that down duvet. How many men know what a duvet is? Any guys know what a duvet? There's one guy. Yeah. There's one guy in the back who is totally metro, who appreciates the duvet. Thank you, sir. Do you know what a duvet is, right?
I do, of course.
Well, I was saying to, of course, you're a girl.
We have to know these things.
Right, but we as men are supposed to pay attention to the little things. I was just telling you during the commercial break that my New Year's resolution is to, you know, pay attention to little details. Like I noticed the fact that you've darkened your hair.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I have a lovely duvet.
Yeah, well, that I don't know about, but, you know.
Just so you know.
Well, it's fantastic to have Jennifer Love Hewitt here. You've come to the American Idol show before.
Yes, I have, which, by the way, can we talk about it this week?
Well, I'm not familiar with too much of what goes on there, but sure.
Wow.
Yeah, what'd you think? Because you are, you're totally into it, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a little obsessed with it, but I don't know, I felt like they're some of the bravest people I've ever seen to take the criticism that they were given.
This group of 8,
really brutal.
And the 2 who got through are here today, but this group of 8, this was what I think probably one of the most difficult groups in this phase to deal with, because the judges were just not giving them any love at all, and they said how disappointed they were with the group.
I know.
And here you have these people who have never really been to Hollywood before standing up in front of millions of people trying to perform.
But I was really proud of them. Like, they all took it really, really well. None of them, like, went after Simon like sometimes they do, or any other things, you know what I mean? Like, they were all like, okay, fine, you know, I sucked, whatever, I'm going to go back in the room and, you know, deal with it. They were all, like, really brave. I was kind of proud of them, but I'm happy with the 2 that got picked.
Now, do you actually vote? Do you ever call in or text me?
No, I don't.
Really? So I give all those phone numbers of like 186. All I do for 1 hour is give out 866 numbers, and you don't even pick up the phone and vote.
I'm sorry.
All right. I'll let it slide.
I'm not good with the voting.
You can always text us.
Okay.
You know.
I'll try.
Don't forget about that.
It takes a long time, though.
Do you watch all the reality shows?
I do.
Yeah.
My big, fat, obnoxious fiancé is like my favorite thing ever. I love that guy. I love him.
Are you okay professing your love of reality, being an actress in Hollywood? Because I know it can be a sensitive subject every once in a while.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe it's sensitive. I don't know. Not for me. I love it. I am so excited to get to watch these shows.
So big,
and
fat,
the
obnoxious.
Groom.
And the Littlest Groom was here yesterday.
I love him.
What are you most attracted to with the Littlest Groom?
He's just so sweet.
Yeah, he's a sweet guy.
I just love him.
You know,
and I love that show.
He said to me yesterday, Seacrest, look, I'm just looking for love. That's all I'm doing. Just a guy on the air trying to find some love. And here she is.
I'm here.
You know, this is love right here.
Call me up. I love him.
What do you do when you're not working, when you're not doing the music, not doing the acting? What do you do when you hang out, when you relax?
I'm obsessed with game night.
Like board games?
Yeah, I like dominoes, and I like balderdash, and gestures, and like all these things. And my friends and I get together and we have game night.
You know, I think this is actually a Hollywood trend, because I know that David Schwimmer has game night at his house. I know that Jennifer Aniston has game night. I've never been to any of these. I just read about it and like people.
Me either.
But what's the ultimate? What's your favorite? What's
Celebrity.
The best? Celebrity.
Have you played this?
Well, no, but how does it work?
Okay, everybody writes down like 10 celebrities' names. They can be like William Shakespeare. They can be painters. They can be whatever you want. Celebrities. Yeah. Anyway, and you write them down, and you put them in like a hat or a bowl, and then you have like it's kind of like $10,000 pyramid. Like you have 30 seconds with your partner to like throw out people and try to get as many as you can. It's awesome. It's amazing. I'm a nerd, but I really like
what
game
can't
night.
you say? Like, let's say you were doing me or I was doing you. What can't you say? Because you can't
if it
give
was
away.
Natalie Wood, like you can't say anything with wood in it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You can't say that, and you can't say.
So you have to describe.
Yeah, but you can pretty much say anything, really.
Now, there's a game that that I was trying to play the other night. It's aggressive Uno. Have you heard about this? I don't play often, but some of my friends are playing aggressive Uno.
Aggressive Uno?
Yeah, I think that when you become an adult, then you just add alcohol to a board game, and it's just...
Right.
You know, like at some point, I mean, we're playing Candyland doing shots of tequila, and it just makes it a little more fun every now and
So
then.
it's aggressive because you're drinking, not like physically aggressive.
No, it's not like it's just, no, it's not like you have to take
like
off.
wrestling Uno.
No, it's not like you're taking off clothes or beating each other up when you're playing Uno. Not at all.
Right.
But I'd love for us to play games sometime. That would be fun. You and I could get together and play games.
That would be
I'm just
great.
inviting myself out with you.
I would like that. That would be fun.
How about, are you single right now?
I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, I read about you with various people every now and then.
Yeah, I'm dating like 80 people.
I know you are. You're very...
I get around a lot. I'm tired, frankly.
How does a man, I would imagine some men would be intimidated by you. Young, beautiful, great hair, great clothes,
Thanks.
a lot of money. You know, you can pretty much buy what you want for yourself. So how does a man impress you? How does a man woo you? If a guy was going to ask you out and set up the perfect evening, what would it be for Jennifer Love Hewitt? I'm dying to know the answer to this. So,
I don't know.
be specific.
Have a couple of his own shows. Something on the radio, maybe. No.
You like Casey Kasem?
Yeah. No, you know what? Really simple things. I'm a big sucker for like a sense of humor and you know, send me flowers or you know what is really, really nice is when a guy plans something for you. I find right now that I think guys are so confused about what to do on dates with girls and how to impress girls that they don't try anymore to like come up with something. So like we're planning our own great night out, you know? And for me, like a guy to take the initiative and say, tonight I'm going to take you for dinner and a movie, be dressed this way, this is kind of the thing that we're going to, and just like to pick me up and go would be so amazing.
Do you know what I've learned, and I'm trying to do this on a regular basis, and that is make one plan and then have a backup plan.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like, what are you in the mood for? And I think you're going to say Chinese, and you say Mexican, and I've got a reservation at the backup plan place.
Nice.
So that you always have something to fall back on. It's almost like you overplan. You have to cancel one of the reservations when you go to the bathroom at the place you end up going to. But the deal is to try and really pay attention to all those extra details. I've had a lot of Starbucks today.
You have.
I'm excited that you're here. All right, Love is doing American Dreams. You've been on this show before, and you're playing Nancy Sinatra.
Yeah, which is so cool.
I love the way you look. Let's look at her. Here's Jennifer Love Hewitt as Nancy. Look at this clip.
Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. Now the darkness.
So that's got to be a lot of fun. And that's you singing, too, huh?
That's me singing, yes.
So are you going to be a regular on that show? You've done it twice. Are you going to be
I
on
don't
it?
know. I keep trying to figure out ways that I could go back. I was like, can I come back and play hippie now or something with like long dark hair? And they're like, we're done with you on the show. Thanks for coming. I'm like, okay, I'll go get another job, whatever. But
all right, here's what we should do, and I'm just going to make a call. Adam, let's take a break now. Come back with Jennifer Love Hewitt and maybe take some calls and some emails. Are we good with that? All right, we are on air. We are live. It's a sunny day in Hollywood. Life is good. We're going to do that. Welcome back. Jennifer Love Hewitt is here, and we want to thank Jennifer Love Hewitt. You know, I call you Jennifer Love Hewitt. But
I know, it's nice.
Jennifer,
I use the full name.
I use Jennifer Love Hewitt. When I leave you a message, hey, Jennifer Love Hewitt, it's Ryan Seacrest calling.
I know.
What do your friends call you? They call you
Love.
Jennifer, or they call you Love?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now on the way out, guys, when you say goodbye, say goodbye, love, thanks a lot, thanks a lot, love, 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 love.
Yeah.
Your fans here today in full force. We got signs all over the place. Check out the signage. Now, this is all fantastic, and this is one of the things you love about being in the business, is that people appreciate what you do. But then every now and then, maybe somebody crosses the line and lives under your house, or, you know, shows up in your room, going through your drawers, or that one thing. Remember that time that you were telling me about the...
the phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a phone call in the middle of the night. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's this girl crying. She's like, "Are you Jennifer Love Hewitt?" And I was like, "Yes, you called my house. I obviously am her." And she's like, "I really like your movies, but listen, my boyfriend and I just broke up, and I'm really, really upset about it, and I need you to talk to me." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I have no idea who you are." But I felt really bad for her, so I stayed on the phone with her. I heard the whole story for like 35 minutes. And then we finally get off the phone. I calm her down. I'm like, "It's going to be okay. If you have a break in the heart, just listen to Alanis Morissette, eat some chocolate. You're going to be all right. It's going to be fine. Or maybe he'll come back to you tomorrow. It's college. You know, don't worry. It's going to be fine." And so we get off the phone. 5 minutes later, her boyfriend, "Is Jennifer Love Hewitt there?" I'm like, "Oh my God." Now he's mad at me because I have her eating chocolate and listening to Alanis and moving on. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. So then he goes into his whole story. He's crying. So finally, I get them on, like, the three-way caller thing. We fix their entire problems. It's now 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm exhausted. I have to go to work, and I'm like, I'm never picking up my phone in the middle of the night ever again.
I have a solution to this.
Yeah.
Don't list your phone number.
I didn't. It's
Well,
not
how'd they get your phone number?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. They got it off of someone's cell phone or something.
By the way, she will take your calls at home this evening. If you have any problems,
I'll be
we don't have the
later.
number to put on the screen. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bizarre, but it just
Yeah.
shows how sweet you are to sit there all night long in the
bad.
middle of your beauty rest and heal the problems, and then of course endorse Alanis and the chocolates and all that.
I felt bad.
I know you did,
Anyway.
and the guy still has never forgiven you, has
Yeah.
he? Let's go to some emails. What do you say? RyanOnAir.com. McKenna in San Diego, California says, "Is it true that every morning you brush your teeth, drink a Coke, and then brush your teeth again?"
Yes.
Weird.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
I've been drinking a Coke every morning since I was like 12, and it's just my thing. You know,
gives you
some
the
people
kick.
have coffee. I have
Yeah.
a Coca-Cola or whatever. But I have to brush my teeth before because it's gross in the morning, you know. What are you going to do? And so then I have to brush them afterwards because then I've had a Coke. So it's all...
Do you have like a Coke and toast?
Sometimes I have toast, but not all the time. Sometimes it's just a Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Should I start toast? Yeah.
I just said Coke
Okay.
and toast would be even more bizarre.
Sure.
Is it Terrell? Taro? Taro in San Antonio, Texas says, I know about this. Since you dated John Mayer. Remember John Mayer? We all like John Mayer. Big fan of John Mayer. Since you dated John Mayer, don't turn red, is the song "Your Body is a Wonderland" about you? Body's a wonderland.
Yes. Ooh, even though I really love that song, I should just end this room right now. That was written before he met me, and I wish that my body was a wonderland, but it's not. It's not really. It's just a place. It's no wonderland of any kind. And
You're being so modest, I heard it's a carnival.
Yeah, well. For the right people, it is. No,
Okay.
Anywho, okay.
Let's see. How about a text message there? Hurry. Everybody on my staff just hurries me all day. That's all they do
You're
is
really,
this. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going,
You're
loco,
very-
or speed it up, dude. I'm very, out there. All right. Text messages. Edward from Hollywood, California. I see you in the record store all the time, Jennifer Love Hewitt. What are you buying?
CDs.
Who are you listening to? Who do you like these days?
I love Outkast. I love, who else do I love? I don't know, Beyonce. I like all of
You
it.
like the pop stuff.
I buy older stuff, though, too, sometimes.
I'm a big fan of the pop music as well. There's so much great music out there. Phones, 888-567-RYAN. Now I have my handy-dandy phone thingy over here, Jennifer Love Hewitt, where I can just pick them up. Where are we going, to line 5? So then I go here, and I see it's Courtney in Detroit, and she's a big fan.
Cool.
Isn't this great? And then I go punch up 5. Hello, Courtney.
Hi, Ryan. Hi, Love. Hi.
Thanks for watching.
How are you guys?
We're great. Go ahead. You're on with us.
Love, my question, I'm such a huge fan. I've been a fan since Kids Incorporated. Like, I'm so excited right now. I was just curious about Garfield. I wanted to know, like, if there was, like, a release date for that. I've seen the previews, and it looks so adorable. And I was also wondering if you were going to be touring soon, like this summer or anything.
Garfield actually comes out in June, and I'm glad that you liked the trailer. It was a really fun movie to do. And I'm working on a new record right now, so yeah, I'll probably be touring maybe next year, I think.
It's so exciting.
Thanks for watching us. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye. This Sunday night, NBC, American Dreams, Jennifer Love Hewitt is Nancy Sinatra. Now, will you stick around? All right. Love's going to stick, because I want you to help me with the American Idol finalists. We can talk to them.